Fala cavalos, beleza? Eu sou o Guabá.
And all he did is go on and win shows. He's won the Arnold Classic over in Australia, the Arnold Classic 2019 right here in Ohio. He won the Lou Ferrigno Classic out in Palm Springs.
You have a beautiful package. Good balance, good symmetry, nice waist taper. I like all of that about Brandon.
The 15th Mr. Olympia in the history of the game. Wide back, tiny waist. Training out of Oxygen Gym by way of Tennessee.
Now, he guest posed at the Daytona Classic after his Olympia win, and he was definitely conditioned on stage as a guest poser.
So this will be his tough test from the rear. That back double bicep standing next to the other guys is going to be tested.
Yeah, he will.
He has the width. No one's ever said he didn't. The knock on Brandon was the size of his quads in comparison with the other guys. The quads and the hamstrings. And that's going to be where the true test will lie tonight when he's compared with the other bodybuilders. Arms, chest, shoulders, that's all come up.
Yeah,
Thank
sure
you, Brandon Curry.
That's all come up. Nice look.
Let's see the
Olympia
conditioning
champion.
on Big Ramy.
All right.
Moldova, Big Ramy Ellsbury.
Okay, let's see his Big Ramy peak it again this year, man.
Well, we know one thing. Those legs did not come down an ounce. You see the legs, and then you see him.
Exactly.
You know what's different about Big Ramy, Tim? He's got a little facial hair this year. Facial hair has made a return to the Olympia stage with Big Ramy, Hadi Choopan. Who else? We got a few guys.
The reigning Mr. Olympia.
That crowd is going ballistic.
One of his best shots is that front lat spread.
Yeah.
He's going to be hard to beat.
I love the way he's taking his time and presenting. Very good.
As well he should.
Look at that separation, guys.
Now Arnold used to preach, he's a big guy, he needs to pose big. But what he's doing is he's doing the opposite. He's posing small, which gives the illusion of being bigger and thicker. But I think he needs to pose bigger, right, Lee?
You need to pose big, that's right.
He's scrunching down like a little guy.
Exactly. You can't, that's one of the things that Arnold said to me when I was just getting started at the league. You got to pose big.
Yeah.
And which he introduced me to his posing coach.
Right.
To make sure I learn how to pose big.
Right. And again,
Makes all the difference.
we come back to those posing trunks, Lee.
Yeah.
A little bit small.
Yeah.
He's showing off some glutes. See how low he gets on that? Drops down to show the hamstring. I think it's a little bit too much crunch. Like, I'd like to see him stand up erect.
Right, yeah, exactly. I mean, with those kind of wheels on the Ramy really don't have to drop down.
Right.
I mean, he have monstrous legs standing straight up.
He's bottom heavy, though. I mean, when you look at him, he's like
bottom
Hassan.
heavy.
Hassan had big legs. I don't know that they're really as ripped as they were last year. They look full blown.
Yeah. He's a little bit he's got a film.
He definitely has a
slight film. So,
He's
and again, tomorrow is, it's another day.
I want to see him compared to the other guys because the legs are really overpowering the upper body tonight.
You're about to see him up against everybody else.
That's why we're here.
Right.
I don't know if he's got a film. He's got a whole theater.
Yeah.
We saw this a year ago, Tim, where Big Ramy held off Brandon Curry to win his first Olympia on the heels of Brandon Curry losing the Olympia title. And we're back. This is the rubber match. This is 3 years.
Front double bicep.
Here we go.
We've already seen how one of those went tonight.
Yeah. Now we know why they call him Big
Front
Ramy,
lat
but
spread.
structurally, I like Brandon Curry's shape better. For me, it's more appealing. Ramy's quad seemed to be a little bit off the mark from a year ago, especially the right quad. I'm not sure if it's injured or not. But that right quad doesn't look like it's popping as well.
Across the upper chest, Brandon looks a lot bigger.
Oh, yeah. Brandon's holding his own.
Yeah, he got thicker. He did the work.
Yeah.
Solid muscle mass. Especially the arms. Much lighter than Ramy, but his arms look bigger than Ramy's.
Yeah. Oh.
But on the bottom side, Ramy's hamstrings look bigger than Brandon's. The give and take. Brandon's got that tiny little waist. It's a battle of opinions right here, guys.
Woo! Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
And Steve Weinberg.
Wow.
Well, Steve doesn't make the decision by himself. He has the microphone, but there's a collection of opinions that are going to decide this competition. And like the 212, I think it's going to come down to the wire, but I'd still like to see Hadi and Nick compared with these two guys.
Yeah.
I mean, give those young guys an opportunity to stand up there with these guys and fight it out.
I mean, as tall as Ramy, he looks the same height as Brandon.
I think
he's squatting too low.
He's squatting too low, right.
I mean, you have to overpower.
Brandon actually looked better than him in that shot.
Yes. When you're that big, you need to overpower your component.
Correct. Correct.
Your favorite, most muscular.
Now, mind you, just for the record, Brandon Curry has beaten Big Ramy in the past. So don't let the optics of a bigger guy fool you that he can't be beaten by a smaller guy, because it's happened before.
Relax.
You have to tell me.
Take a second and let's
You
do it again.
Muhammad Makawi waxed me all over Europe.
Double bicep.
Woo, I never forgot that.
Yes.
I'm still licking my wound.
Lee, that was the year I started bodybuilding. He gave me hope and that inspiration. When I saw that, I was motivated to start a career, actually.
Man, that's saying it all right there. Look, just check that out. It's a matter of opinion right there. Neither's really overshadowing the other.
No, and they have strengths and weaknesses for both.
That's right, exactly.
Mr. Olympia 15 versus Mr. Olympia 16.
Yep. I like the fact that Brendan calves came up a lot too.
Yeah, the whole thing, the whole package. That going over to the oxygen gym is paying off.
Back
for him.
double bicep.
It's a good investment for his career. It's worked. And it's tough because he's got to leave his whole family behind.
Oh, yeah.
While he does it.
No doubt about it, man.
But Big Ramy's been celebrated for a whole year, fitting of a king. And to come back and try to defend this title is nothing short of amazing. Because he's one of the last guys standing again.
He's getting tighter and tighter as he poses.
These judges are familiar with both physiques, so this is not going to come to us as a surprise or a shock if one beats the other. The judges know these physiques well.
Sure do.
If you had to choose one, Lee.
Hey, man,
had to choose one, Lee.
Don't put, wow.
Tricep.
Tell you what, man.
In the day of social media, you're going to gain followers, you're going to lose followers. But you have you're still entitled to your opinion, right? I mean, let's be honest.
No, not anymore.
Not anymore. Your opinion. Yeah, you got to watch what you say.
No, Brandon's right up the street from me, you know.
And thighs.
I'm in Atlanta. He's right there in
Southern
Tennessee.
boy. Yeah.
You know.
Well, listen, what Brandon is lacking in size, I think he's made up in
got his
shape,
shape.
structure.
The small waist.
Right.
Nice shoulder. Waist taper, you know.
And I don't believe that Ramy is in the condition he was a year ago.
No,
I'm sorry, I can see that.
No.
Yeah, so he's leaving the door open.
Yeah.
That door is open.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line. This
Yes,
concludes
conditioning
our first
is not
round.
as
Back
good.
to you, Bob.
I mean,